All right, we're here on a Sunday on the beach, and it's a good time to talk a bit about balance. I believe that balance is probably the number one struggle that we have as entrepreneurs, and maybe just anyone in general. And when it comes to balance, it's a couple of things. Of course, our private life versus our work life, but also our work life in general. So let's first start talk about the work versus having the private life. So what I believe is very important is that you have at least one day every single week where you just don't work at all, right? And when I say don't work at all, also don't do a bit of editing if you're a videographer. Also don't, go through your email or answer text messages or Instagram DMs which are about work. And I've seen some DMs come in today on a Sunday and I just ignore them. Tomorrow I'm back at work, I'll have a work clock where I'll actually answer all of those. But it's so important for your brain to actually really take a break. And taking a break is going for a walk, right? We're here at the beach, we'll chill. We're actually about to do a little workout, because taking care of your health is also part of the whole balance. And what better way to, when it's a beautiful day, just to relax a bit, be at the beach, work out a bit, have a little drink, and really recharge for the next week, for the next day. So it's not just about the, having one day a week, it's also about how do you structure your days, how's the balance in your work days. If you work 12, 14, 16 hours a day, what some people say on YouTube or on Instagram that you should be doing, you'll get so, you'll just get burned out. Your mind isn't able to do it. You'll just be working stupid, right? And we want to work, I'm not going to say, oh, work, don't work hard, work smart, because building a business is working hard, right? But working hard in a smart way is what you have to be doing. So, make sure that you really structure your days in a way that you will have energy throughout the day. You first have the things that you really need focus, and in the afternoon when we drop, right, when our attention drops, our body temperature rises a bit, whether or not you have food, it just happens, that we do some easy things, right? Answering those routine emails, but also make sure to block out some time, to chill with your friends, with your family, with your loved ones, because that is so important. And without that balance, we just start to wonder, why am I doing this? Because it seems like you're only pursuing it for the money. And if we just pursue money, we're not going to become happy. So how I like to structure my weeks is like this, in terms of balance, right? I start with writing down all the must-dos. So everything that I really must do this week. And that includes having lunch with a friend, right? Or having dinner with a friend or with family, right? So all the must-dos. And then I go to all the things, what I should be doing as well. And those are less important tasks, both business and with friends, personal life, and if I have time left in my calendar, in my week schedule, I'll do things which I could do, some things it's great if I can do them, but if I don't, it's not really important. And that way, including having the whole day off, will bring more balance to you. If you combine this with at least 7.5 hours of sleep, right? A good morning routine, good evening routine where you wind down, spend time with your partner or whatever, just relaxing, that just brings balance in your life. And that is so important, because remember, we're in this for the long game. Right? Don't try and go for a super quick win, because we want to build something sustainable, and sustainable is only when you have this good balance, where we have one day a week of no work, where we work normal hours, we work hard, and smart, right? We have good routines in the morning, in the evening, and try and have a couple of holidays as well, at least once every 6 months, just a week with no work, and give your, when it's no work again, give your brain some time to not work. Don't do anything at all. And I think that's very important. It is a struggle, right? Just yesterday I had a friend over who's building his business, and he said the same thing. He's struggling with balancing that whole work life, private life, and you always have that, right? But be aware of it, be aware of the things you must do, register when you're getting too tired, where you're just not having that balance, fix it, and then move on, and that way you build this long-lasting, beautiful business, and in 30 years you'll look back and be super proud. So that's my quick tip here on a great Sunday on the beach. Relaxing, we're about to do, as I said, a little workout, have a little drink to really, really recharge for tomorrow, and tomorrow we'll be back and we'll go kill it. So find your balance, I'll be back.